Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, October 7th, and yeah, we got fooled. We got taken.
Yeah, but I don't think it's over yet.
No. Oh, well, no, it's not over, but I don't think it's going to come out for a while. I think they're going to play this out a bit um, and wait for this reveal.
It looked like from the previews that Nicole's going to come up missing and people are going to blame EJ for it.
Yeah, was that... You said jail scene. I wasn't sure if it was jail or still a
No,
hospital.
I don't know either. The lights looked funny in that scene, so it could, they had like wire protectors around it, so it could still be the hospital.
But when she said, "You are the father," and then she, talks her way out of that.
Yes.
I hate when they do that.
I really, as someone who considers herself to have a PhD in days,
I'm still working on my bachelor's.
I rarely get caught in those things, and I just really thought she was going to reveal it because, she's between a rock and a very hard place.
And I had to get my GED to get into college of Days, didn't I?
So when they at the end when Nicole said, "Wait a minute, this is not over," and she gets back out of the elevator and takes off down the hall,
yeah.
I'm thinking she's going to go make sure whatever Stefano knows will die with him, like whoever he bribed in the DNA department or whatever. She's just trying to tie up some loose ends.
We still have Mia's DNA to throw into the mix. Not sure how that's going to work out.
Yeah, because Dr. Baker... What about Dr. Baker's letters? She got all those.
If she tells EJ that it's Mia's baby, could she do that?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, EJ could prove that it's not by doing a DNA sample,
but why would he bother?
He doesn't, exactly. He doesn't even need Mia's DNA to prove that.
But is Chad gonna steal Mia, or try to steal Grace back, and then she'll tell the truth? Because she wants to keep, or not Grace, Sydney. She wants to keep Sydney herself. So.
Oh, that'd be awesome if Chad kidnapped Sydney.
Or not kidnapped her, but did a custody battle, and then she's forced to reveal the truth about the baby so she can keep it.
Yeah. It's true.
So...
I can't think of any scenario with that DNA sample where she cut herself, and they made such a big deal out of it. Maybe they were just covering their bases. Okay, we need a DNA sample that we can get to at any time.
Just in case.
It's too good to pass up. Okay, you're going to scratch yourself on a fence and go to the hospital.
Oh, so maybe she will use that, I don't know. So let's talk about the line he said. This is the quote of the day.
Oh, EJ? Yeah, he's pretty
oh my God.
cold-hearted.
So you want to say it?
Get out of my house and take that daughter you tried to pass off as mine.
Yeah.
Although he didn't point in the hospital, but maybe he did.
Damn, that was...
I like the angry EJ.
I like the angry EJ, but I'm like, somebody could come home and tell me right now that my children are like the product of some bear club or something. Like, I don't care whose kids those are. There's no way I would give them back. I would go live in some third world country in a cave before I let somebody take those kids back.
EJ called Nicole a bitch on the show.
Yeah, well, that's really nothing compared to...
The B word doesn't come out that often.
They call them whores and everything else all the time.
Yeah.
I'd rather be called a bitch than a whore.
So let's talk about Victor. That dude, does he not have anything to do besides just harass his children and his godchildren about their female choices? I mean, he is always tearing into Chloe, Philip. Did he like Belle at all? Or Chloe and Stephanie.
Well, he
and
sure
Melanie
like Belle at the end when he tried to ruin her life.
My God, he's one sick puppy, that Victor.
Yeah, and you know what? He needs a love interest. So Vivian's coming back soon.
Oh, is she in his age bracket?
Vivian Alamane, auntie to the guy that got stabbed and killed the other day. Previously auntie to John Black, but I don't know if he's going to consider himself an Alamane now. That, God knows. So maybe Victor will soften up when he's got his evil little sidekick to hang out with again.
So Melanie's going to give Dean a little love triangle here.
Oh, yeah. So Nathan's taking her out to this cute little dinner at the... Do they get to eat at the Cheating Heart? Because I thought the whole problem was she burned dinner. Do they serve food there?
I think so.
I've never seen anyone eating
like
at the Cheating
nachos
Heart.
and stuff. I'm making that up. I have no idea.
Maybe I have seen them order nachos. But now Philip, here Nathan's like, what's your dream date? Tell me anything, blah, blah. And she comes up with this. And then I'm thinking, well, now Philip's going to show up inviting her to go on a hot air balloon.
Oh, yeah.
A little over the top. That's how my friend got engaged, for crying out loud. I mean, that's like an engage-worthy event, not the first date.
Hey, if you're a Kyriakis.
I don't know. I think it's a bit contrived.
Yeah.
So, in the Kate and Maggie argue again. Oh, Maggie,
That's some serious arguing
didn't
there.
Maggie say she saw her sprinkle something on his food?
What the hell is all that stuff with Daniel? I saw what you did in the test center. That was all kind of bogus.
But she was at the restaurant like, oh, honey, is your meat too tough? Winix is a tenderizer, and why don't you put it in
No, the salt does. That's the one.
Yeah,
thing. But she was trying to stop him. She's like, Stephanie, stop it. I don't want to take you out of here on a gurney.
She said that at first with the tiramisu, but then she started telling him, oh, dip it in this sauce from my food and put some salt in. And I'm like, what?
I thought she warned him when he ordered the dessert. She's like, honey, what are you doing?
But that was at the beginning. Remember, they had to order the dessert before the meal?
That was the souffle. The tiramisu was at the house.
Yeah, whatever. They had to order the dessert before they had any other food because...
It takes 20 minutes.
So then when he was actually eating the food, she was no longer being careful. She was telling him.
She's not his nanny. I mean, she can only say so much.
Well,
Defending
I know.
Kate never thought I'd do that.
I'm married too, JV. I know there's only so much you can do.
Because I always listen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
Stefano's not going to die.
Sammy says, what's going on to EJ? And EJ's so embarrassed.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to admit to Victor and the whole world that was doubting him, Sammy, etc.
He told Lexi.
Yeah, but Lexi's his sister.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's coming out. He's trying to tell people.
But I mean, he doesn't want to admit to Victor that when he stood up for Nicole, that Victor was right the whole time. Victor's going to gloat big time. And then Sammy, the love of his life, he's got to say, listen, my love life's a mess.
I mean, who could he turn to right now? He has no one except Sammy to talk to.
Maybe him and Brady will bond. Or Daniel.
Brady. He hates Brady. Although, now that Nicole's out of the picture, although Brady
still They are cousins.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened, my dear.
Brady still has feelings for Nicole.
So Maggie and Stephanie, what's going on with you and my grandson? And she kind of smirked. I'm like, you know what? Something about Stephanie and Nathan bothers me. I think they look too much alike. Their smile is very similar. Like they could be brother and sister on the show. And she just seems way older than him. I don't like that coupling. Just like Lucas and Chloe never really did it for me.
So Nathan's got 2 on the line and Melanie's got 2 on the line.
Yes, this is what we call the
square.
Square.
Yeah.
So, and then Melanie says to Brady, what would make you think that each is gonna do something to her? So Brady is worried for Nicole's safety, as well he should be.
Yes, he should, yeah.
Because Nicole's gonna wind up in a little hole in the ground like Lexi did when she didn't obey. Only she's not blood, so you're gonna be in trouble.
2 days after she had the baby. I mean, that's kind of ballsy.
Yeah, really. Go, girl. So, let's talk about the contest.
Oh, yeah.
JV and I are going to... We put a post out about a contest that Bonnie Hunt is doing.
You have to submit a 2-minute video why you are the greatest Days fan, and then they're going to pick the winner, and they will be the interviewer for Bonnie Hunt at the Days of Days. I think that's the gist. I
didn't see that part of the promo, but of course we had people knocking on our door to sell us ADT, which I hate.
So there's
packages.
I made a blog post, and there's a link to the contest in case any of you want to enter.
And we're going to enter. We're going to do our video today, probably.
Yes, we are. All right.
So the couple that watches Days together
stays together.